What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another video on my channel. So this one is going to be short and sweet. What I want to cover in this one is just what my training routine kind of looks like for the week. So I'm going to tell you how many times I'm running, how many times I'm working out, and what type of workouts I'm doing. So we are going to jump into that. So to start off with the running, so running is very much so structured to exactly how it was before. We're running on the treadmill downstairs in the basement, and I pick 2 days to run a week, and we just try to run for as long as we possibly can at as fast of a pace as we can. So that's kind of just as soon as I was able to start running again, I started running again, and it's been much pretty much the same. We've seen like little improvements here and there, but today honestly was a struggle. I ran for 10 minutes at a 6, which is not my best time, but it was brutal. My lungs were burning, and I was just like, I gotta stop. And like it felt like it took me so long to get my heart rate down. So it's a little bit of a struggle, but we're sticking with it. We're doing 2 days a week. Last week, actually, I ended up running 3 days, and I just did like a little mini run in there. I think I only ran for I think it was like 7 minutes is what I ran for at a 6, and yeah, it was awesome. So that is what the running looks like. So we wake up in the morning, we go for our run, and then in terms of training, because we've been so busy, it's that time of the year where we're getting ready for Christmas. We have 3 young kids, and we are both working multiple jobs, and we have a lot of things on the go. So for in terms of my workouts, I honestly haven't even started training again, but the plan is to start doing some home workouts. So I can't work out in my garage because it's not heated and it has been cold. So to grip that barbell, to grip the dumbbells, it's just too cold right now. And then I could go to the gym, but I haven't been consistent with the gym because I have to block out a lot more time to prepare for the gym, to go to the gym, come home, shower, and then go off to work. And it hasn't worked out for me. So to keep up with trying to just stay consistent and just focus on consistency, get some resistance training in. We're going to just do some at home workouts. So I'll show you what that kind of looks like. But essentially, I'm just picking a few exercises. And I have just some light weight. So I have a 25-pound dumbbell, I have some 30-pound kettlebells, we have an ab roller. But we're going to do some body weight stuff, some exercises with just the dumbbells, and just get some stimulant in there. So like we just want to stimulate the muscles and try to at least get some benefit out of it instead of just not moving and then having to try to force myself at some point to get into the gym. And I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. So for the workouts, I plan on doing at least 3 workout days a week. If I can do more, so like if I find that I'm not sore and I'm not like I feel recovered, then I will probably just do like back-to-back workouts and just pick some different exercises and do those, just to try to stay as consistent as possible and to just build that discipline up to just keep working out every day, because it has been way too long of a break for me. So I know even doing this, I have to be careful with the volume because I don't want to be sore for like a week. But starting with some body weight and light exercises, I think we'll be able to judge it well, and yeah, just kind of keep it going. So we do 2 days of running, we do at least 3 days of resistance training, and that is really what it's going to kind of look like. I haven't been going for like my walks like I usually do, but with my second job, it is very on your feet. It's a lot of movement. So it's been really honestly kind of balancing out. And yeah, so that is great. I also wanted to just give an update because in the last video, we talked about how my weight had increased and how I said not to focus on just a number on the scale. But like I said, I still track it because honestly, the more data you can get and the more ways that you can track, just the better to kind of gauge your real results, right? So even though I say, you don't have to do it every day, or I don't do it every day because it was just, honestly, I was just getting way too obsessive with it. And it was just causing me to make stupid decisions that I knew were not beneficial. So I kind of stopped doing it, and now I only do it every few days. But yeah, if you can manage it and you're okay with weighing yourself every day and it doesn't cause you to, restrict eating or something like that because you're panicking because the number went up a little bit, then do it every day. But with that being said, my weight was like 214 the last time, and before that, I had a lower weigh-in of like 210. So I weighed myself today and I was 209.2. So I'll pop that up on the screen. But that was kind of cool because, we really, honestly, once we started, like, our daily movement was back to normal, we started running again. And now we're going to incorporate even some resistance training, like just getting back into those habits pretty much brought me right back to the progress I was at. So it's really exciting. I'm 209.2 right now. So we're coming up on like almost like, getting to that 200 mark, which is just crazy because I thought it was going to take a lot longer and I thought it was going to be a lot harder. And it's been going smooth. So that is also an update in terms of that. But if you are struggling like me with time, honestly, pick some body weight exercises, look online. Even if you don't have the greatest mobility and you can't do a free weight squat, things like that, like you can do like squats where you're sitting onto a chair and then get up. So there's a lot of ways that you can make modifications. Honestly, you just have to look them up. But if you can just focus on consistency, continue to build those habits, we're going to see the result that we want and we're going to hit those goals. So I'm glad that you're joining along, and hopefully you like this video. If you did, please give this video a like. I just smacked my mic, but also, comment down below, like I'd love to hear what type of workouts you're doing at home. Like, have you come up with any creative things that, make it a little bit funner? Or I don't know. I always find that I lack a little bit of intensity when I work out at home as opposed to at the gym or in my garage, because I'm trying to be so much more gentle. So what are some things that you do to kind of like, make it exciting and still make it a very effective workout? I'd love to hear it. And then, as always, if you could subscribe to the channel and turn the notifications on, that is a great help to help me grow the channel. And that is what we're trying to do. So other than that, I have nothing else to say. So I will see you in the next video.